Come in.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, please have a seat.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm so excited for today's interview.
Alright, so Miss Syofianda, please give a brief introduction about yourself.
Thank you, ma'am. My name is Syofianda Latifah. I'm from Padang, and also I am a graduate from English Education Program from Melbourne University. During my college, I am an actively joined organizations, club, for example, Diva. And also, I am a well-adapted person. And during my college, I also did some internship in English course, and also being a private teacher for some students.
So with that experiences, what made you decide to apply in this company?
Ruang Guru becomes a booming application which can provide an access for students to learn everywhere and anytime, which is very interesting and helpful for many people. So that's why later this can increase the quality of education, which is has the same purpose.
Interesting. And what are your biggest strengths and weaknesses?
Okay, I am a well-adapted person with new surroundings, and also I am a well-managed person when I have a job. And also, because of my organization experiences, I have a skill in the teamwork, and it also affects my leadership skill. But besides, I cannot do several works at the same time, which means I can be a multitask person because it also affects the result of the job. So to solve this problem, I usually make a timer and a to-do list or a journal to make sure that I already done my jobs.
Alright, Miss Sofia. So, if you are work as a team or as personnel leader, and there is an important problem came at the same time, which one will you prioritize first? Is the work or your personal problem?
Okay, as a worker, I of course would prioritize my job first in every situation. But if something happens that could danger myself or my family, or something that I will regret later if I do not do it at that time, I will do it first or prioritize it first, and then I will ask my partner to take over my position. In case my partner also face the same problem, I will also available to take over their position.
Well, I see. And why do you think you are capable enough for this position?
Okay, instead of I am an English education program graduate, I also have several experiences in teaching English. So because of this experience, it is also helpful for me to teach English and also preparing a good teaching media. And also, my strength is also needs for the qualification for a master teachers.
Well, that's interesting. And before we end this interview, do you have any question?
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious about the progression of this position. How about that, ma'am?
So, there will be an evaluation for each worker to see their progress in every year. And then if the results shows a good result, and if you can keep that work in 2 years in a row, and you will be promoted in higher position.
Okay, I got your point, ma'am. Thank you.
Alright, Ms. Syofianda, I think that's all for today's interview. It's a great interview, and thank you so much. We will contact you
Thank
later.
you so much, ma'am.